One, fire him up! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to witness the 10,000-pound fire-breathing monster trucks as they come out for their parade of horsepower. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for the superstars of the Monster X Tour here tonight. Let's get set to introduce our superstars. We give our drivers just a minute to climb on the beast of history. It was part of the TNT Renegade stage. Jug Shaban out of St. Cloud, Minnesota, had this barely tame monster truck and master of disaster. Mike Rowley got to bring this beast back to life a couple of years ago, and I'll tell you what, he's making a name for it. If you would, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's put our hands together for Mike Rowley from Grand Forks, North Dakota, and barely tame. Our next superstar, ladies and gentlemen, traveled a long ways to get here. He gets to drive that beautiful wolf-looking monster truck tonight. And I'm going to tell you what, he's a man behind the wheel. Been driving for a few years now. We are so happy to have an international driver here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, from Costa Rica. That's right, you heard me right. From Costa Rica, how about it for Stanley Hernandez in the Lone Wolf? Our next superstar, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me mention him as being one of the first 4 founding monster trucks in our industry. Originally, the truck came out of Ham Lake, Minnesota. It was owned by Mr. Everett Jasmer, and he put USA 1 on the map. And in the first ever Monster Truck World Championship Racing Series, his driver, Rod Litzow, going into that competition was following Bigfoot. And at the end of the night, USA 1, the heartbeat of America, reigned supreme. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing the legend back to life, if you would, from Blaine, Minnesota, make some noise for Mr. Brett Baldwin and the legendary USA 1. As he was rotating over to that tire stack. Make some noise for Mike Rowley and barely tame. This is Stanley's second time in this truck, and he's starting to get a feel for it, but he's been driving for 3-4 years. Up on the front wheel. Oh, he's going to gets a little stop here this time. I think he's highly disappointed in what he did. So now, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to do a reverse poppy. He's going to stand this thing up in a reverse position and try and drive it away. Here we go in reverse. Get ready. Up he goes. Oh, he couldn't get it in gear. Couldn't get it into gear fast enough, or he would have stood up and rolled a wheel. raising your hands up. Give them a wave. Get Brett ready to roll at USA 1. Brett came from the world of Monster Jam as a crew chief. Worked his way into Triple B Motorsports a couple years ago as the crew chief for the USA 1 truck. And he now finds himself 6 months into it as the pilot. And he is doing a great job. He's going to try and get you a stoppy. Gas up. There he goes. Backwards. Nice. Brett Falvey in USA 1 getting a stoppy return on it. Flying that DOW off the back end. Also, one of his sponsors is that National Rifle Association. Brett Toby's going for big air. Get ready. He's going to line himself up. You guys want to see him set sail? Or should he go for a two-wheel? I don't know what he's going to give us. He might drive it up on 2 wheels. Eyeballed it. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. He was going to go. I see him messing with the rear steering box. Look at he's having a rear steering issue. Yeah, it's popping out on him. They're going to have to go back and look at Atlanta, Georgia. Looking to be different than what the other competitors are doing. He was going to try and bicycle it up on 2 wheels that time for you. Now we'll see what he can do on this stop. Up in the air we go. There he goes. Nice shot. And as he gets a hard bounce, the motor should get our qualifying is what sets up our racing bracket. Fastest against slowest. But first off, the qualifying going to be Mike Rowley out of Grand Forks, North Dakota. Now he's bringing it back down to the front stretch. Once again, directing through the corner. Using the big horsepower. Here he comes back. And that's where he will finish at. Stanley edging up, staging it in. Now we'll get a thumbs up from him. He's ready. And here we go. Lone Wolf ready to qualify. Gonna get her spin around down the front stretch. Thumbs up for both of our racers. Remember, whoever gets to the car stack and goes off at first is the winner. Ready to go. Here comes Mike Rowley and barely came. He's staged. We get a thumbs up from both racers. Get ready. house. Once he gets it wound up, you're going to hear the afterburner shots out of this jet engine. Here we go. Get ready. Here comes the burn unit. G34 Westinghouse, close to 15,000 horsepower. It is barbecue time. Here we go. Oh yeah! I told you it's not a barbecue, it's a barbecue. Gonna get louder. Gonna crank it up for you. Oh yeah! Oh, we're not done. Here we go. Come on. Time for some afterburner shots. You kind of feel it when he pops it. Oh, crank her up some more, Paulie boy. Yeah. Now he's giving it some afterburner pops. Oh, one more time for you. It's a barbecue. Paul Craighead, barbecue in the car. How about it, Tri-City Speedway? Put your hands together for the burn unit. Going. Oh, big shot in the low hole for Stan. Here he goes with the front car stack. You look at it. Flying that big wolf through the air. The only monster. The monster truck in the world. National driver on that Coast No Regional. Freestyle. He likes to go crazy. Checking out what he's going to hit next. Oh, it looks like he's showing he's got something broken on the truck. Get your flags in the air, get your hands in the air, cheer them on. Here comes Brett Falvey out of Blaine, Minnesota with a legendary USA 1. As we said in freestyle, whatever you want. Spin him around. Look at that car stack. Here we go. Nice. Up in the air shot that time. Landing him down on two. Just eating it up for him. Gonna come to the back side of the car. Standing up for him. There you go. Oh, yeah. What's Brett gonna do now? He's been looking at it all night. Let's see if he hits it. Hit it! Yeah! Beautiful! Almost got to stand it up, get a slap wheelie out of it. Brett Falvey put USA on through its paces. Sideways, he's trying to do it on him. Up on two wheels, he's going to try and bicycle it for you and ride it on two wheels. this front steering. Driving the truck with the rear steering. Steering, folks, but he's keeping it going with the two-wheel steer in the rear, trying to drive it around. His front steering has totally gone out on him. But if he can get it lined up, he might be able to give us a stoppie here. Gonna try. There you go, stand it up. Yeah! Brad Feldman trying to put out a full front steering. Pump her up, baby. There you go.
Go for it, baby.
All right, get your flags in the air, get your hands up, make differ. Here we go. Single car coming back at you. Nice air shot for Mike. Coming back on the inside, hit that one backwards. Shot for the barely came. Lands on the wheels on the side. Another big air shot off the car. Straightaway spins that thing. Yeah, big up and air shot. Mike going drifting in. Utilizing that big Ford horsepower. Okay, Monster Truck fans, you got to see all of our competitors in action here tonight. Make some noise for James, Owen, and Quad.